Many people make this common mistake when heating frankfurters, not realizing one small detail can make them harmful to your health. Frankfurters prepared this way can become dangerous, yet manufacturers don't warn about it on the packaging. If you often eat frankfurters or serve them to your kids, pay attention. Usually, we heat frankfurters before eating, most often in water. While it seems simple, one crucial factor is often overlooked. The water temperature should not exceed 130 degrees Celsius. Ideally, the water shouldn't even reach boiling point. Frankfurters are made from mechanically separated meat, MSM, but they are not 100% meat. They also contain curing salt, nitrates, and nitrites. These additives are why frankfurters shouldn't be overheated. High temperatures can cause the formation of carcinogenic compounds like nitrosamines. These potential carcinogens in processed meats include naturally occurring elements like iron, nitrates, and nitrites, as well as harmful substances formed during high-temperature cooking, such as heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. For this reason, frankfurters should not be fried or baked, as these methods also expose them to excessive heat. If a frankfurter starts to split open, it's a sign the harmful compounds are being activated. Such frankfurters should not be served to your family. The best way to heat frankfurters is in water at around 70 degrees Celsius. If using a microwave, heat them for less than 30 seconds to keep them safe to eat. Najczęstsze błędy popełniane podczas gotowania kotletów mielonych, które psują jego smak. Pokażę Ci, jak ich unikać i zrobić pyszne kotlety mielone. Nie używaj gotowego mięsa mielonego. Zmiel w maszynce mięso z karkówki lub łopatki. Z takich mięs mielone wychodzą najsmaczniejsze. Idealnie soczyste, nigdy nie suche. Sekretną proporcją kucharzy jest dodanie mięsa wołowego i wieprzowego pół na pół. Nie mocz bułki w wodzie. O wiele lepiej sprawdzi się do tego mleko. Neutralizuje ono zapachy podczas smażenia. Do masy na kotlety nie dodawaj surowej cebuli, jest zbyt aromatyczna i twarda. Użyj wcześniej podsmażonej cebuli. Nie używaj także bułki tartej. Kotlety będą przez to twarde. Ważne, żeby masę na kotlety dość porządnie wyrobić. Będą bardziej zwarte podczas smażenia ich na patelni. Pamiętaj, aby namoczoną bułkę w mleku dobrze wycisnąć przed dodaniem do mięsa. Gdy mleka jest za dużo, możesz mieć problem z uformowaniem kotletów. Pamiętaj o dodaniu czosnku, wzbogaci smak kotletów. Jest on sekretnym składnikiem, który podbija smak mielonych. Odpowiednia ilość oleju na patelni jest kluczowa. Jeśli będzie go zbyt mało, kotlety będą się przypalać. Ilość samych kotletów na patelni również jest istotna. Zbyt dużo kotletów mielonych na patelni powoduje wytrącanie się wody. Fry a chicken in water, and you won't fry it any other way ever. The trick with water will make it crispy and juicy. It's hard to believe, but if you put chicken directly into oil, it often turns dry and rubbery. And on top of that, while frying, you have everything around the pot or pan splashed with grease. There's a better way to fry it. Use some water, and you won't have any more mess. You will see how it makes the crispiest chicken ever, thanks to a bit of water. Yes, just plain water. Get 1 kilo of chicken wings. Cut off the tips. We will use the wings drumsticks only. Prepare your favorite seasonings for the chicken that you like, such as salt, bell pepper, paprika, turmeric, or curry. Add them to the chicken and mix. Sprinkle the lime over the meat with the spices. In another bowl, scoop 1 cup of corn flour. Add half a cup of plain flour to it. Put a pinch of salt, and mix the ingredients. Set the bowl and a dish of water by the pan. Take a piece of chicken, coat it in flour. Thoroughly the whole piece, then dip it briefly in the water. Wait until it drips and put it right into the heated oil. Let's do it again. I will show you this with another piece. It must be thoroughly coated in flour, then dip it very briefly in water. And when it no longer drips water, put it on the heated fat. You will be surprised. The fat will not splash if you do it correctly. See, I hold my hand over the pan and nothing splashes. After a while, the chicken is fried. It looks extremely appetizing, tasty. It is extremely crispy and very juicy. Try this recipe the next time you want to fry chicken drumsticks or wings. You certainly won't regret it. Delicious dinner with white cabbage. You won't want to eat regular meatballs anymore. Take 1 medium-sized cabbage. Cut it into 3-centimeter pieces from the top. Place each piece gently on a baking sheet. Season the cabbage with salt and pepper. Transfer the ground meat to a large bowl. Add 1 finely chopped onion. Crush 3 cloves of garlic and add them to the meat. Add a tablespoon of red pepper, a tablespoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of salt. Then sprinkle a tablespoon of nutmeg and Provençal herbs. Put on a rubber glove and mix everything thoroughly to evenly distribute the spices. Remove the glove and grease your hand with oil. Take a piece of meat and shape it into a round cutlet. It should be the diameter of 1 cabbage leaf. Then, place it on the cabbage. Repeat the process. Add 50 grams of chopped chives to the bowl. Add 30 grams of dill. Then, transfer 200 grams of natural yogurt to the bowl and 20 grams of tomato concentrate. Mix everything thoroughly until you get a uniform consistency. Spread the mixture over the cutlets with a spoon. Cover the meat completely. Place the prepared dish in an oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius. Bake for 45 minutes. Meanwhile, make the sauce. Add 20 milliliters of milk to the natural yogurt. Add a clove of garlic and your favorite spices. Mix everything. Pour the dish with the sauce. This cabbage meatball tastes excellent. It is healthy and satisfying. My family loves it. Delicious white sausage baked in beer under a blanket of onions. An ideal dish for the Easter table. In a lightly greased pan, fry the white sausage. When one side is browned, flip the sausages to the other side. Fry for a few more minutes. Then remove it from the pan. Prepare 1 onion. Cut it into thin strips. Put a tablespoon of clarified butter in the pan. Fry the onion on it. Add a pinch of salt. It will soften faster. Keep it in the pan until it turns brown. Then, pour half a bottle of light beer into the pan. Increase the temperature and reduce it all. Stir constantly. When most of the liquid evaporates, the onion will be ready. Prepare an oven-proof dish. Put the previously fried sausage in it. Then cover it with the onion. So that a blanket is formed, bake the whole thing for an hour at 180 degrees. After this time, the dish will be ready. It's simple and quick to prepare. It will be perfect for the Easter table. Even people who don't like white sausage will enjoy it. The sausage has a crispy skin and a flavorful taste.